for tagging me in the Blippi hometown contest. We have a ton of great places to film here, like Rock and Jump and the place formerly known as the Skating Place. I knew there were a lot of cool locations for Blippi to film. I did end up sending in a video, but I didn't win. To my surprise, the next day, I got an email from them asking if I was able to come film. So me and Lori are actually going to meet him right now. Unfortunately, driving with Lori means I have to go by Lori's rules, and all she talks about, Greg, can we see the new Buc-ee's? I really want to go to Buc-ee's. That's the last thing I want to do, Lori. 2 hands on the wheel, Lori. The last hour, all I hear is, Greg, can we go to Buc-ee's? Can we stop at Buc-ee's? What about Buc-ee's? Yeah, right. I would literally rather do anything other than go Buc-ee's. What is it at Buc-ee's that you want to see so bad?
I've never been there before. So everything.
This sounds like so much fun. And then we saw it. Look at this. There must be 100 gas pumps. I'm ready to go. You done yet? We had to drive an hour out of the way just to pump gas at this place. How much sense does that make?
It's exciting. It's the first time.
All right, I'm just wasting my memory on my phone at this point. I cannot wait to get out of here. Glad you think this is funny, Lori. That looks really good. Look at all this jerky. Must be a bad time to be a vegetarian. Lori just brought up a good point. This teaches kids to eat Legos. I'm starting to like this place. I can't believe all this food was only $75. Buc-ee's brisket. Oh man, that's good. This beef brisket is amazing. This is so good. These chips are the bomb. And I also got them to go. Lori, say hi.
You can't see me. There's so much food in this car.
I'm so full I don't even have room for my Rice Krispie treat, my praline, my other bag of chips, my jerky, or my beaver tail. Hey look, Lori, now you're in the video again.
Hi. I'm so glad it was my idea to come here.
That was amazing. Lori, you always have the best ideas.
Don't I?
Looks like they're playing tug of war. All right, where are we going now?
32 Bridge.
What's 32 Bridge?
Luke Bryan's place.
You always have the worst ideas. I would rather ride in the back of that U-Haul than to go to Luke Bryan's bar. I would rather zip line across that power line than to go to Luke Bryan's bar. I would rather climb to the top of that tower than to go to Luke Bryan's bar. I would rather ride on top of that semi than to go to Luke Bryan's bar. I would literally rather go to a bar than to go to Luke Bryan's bar. I would rather go to $3 parking, $3 parking. It's $4 up there, but it's only $3 here. $3 here. You also have to beware of the imposter attendant at the Weenie Fever 40th anniversary tour. I didn't know they were that old. They'll still make you jump, jump. Less than 24 hours until I get to film with Blippi, and all I can think about is if Michael Jackson's brother is Alan Jackson. Woo! At this point, I'm doing everything I can to try to avoid having to go to Luke Bryan's bar with Lori. We waited in a 4-hour line just to try Nashville's hot chicken at Hattie B's. I tried to pole dance at Tootsie's, but apparently they don't do that there. I had never seen or heard of a diagonal crosswalk before, so that was a lot of fun. Diagonal crosswalk, baby! Woo! Luke Bryan's bar was unavoidable, so I pretended like I liked it to make Lori happy. This place is awesome, Lori! Can we come back again? Lori has all the best ideas. Even though neither of us drank, it was time to call it a night. This is what happens when you had too much to drink. Lori's brilliant idea was to come to Opryland, and it's $33 a park. I can't think of anything I'd rather do less than to flick this Luke Bryan. There's nowhere to park. It was hot enough to roast hot dogs on car antennas. Look at these trees. They're wearing hairnets. Nobody in the world gets lost more than Lori.
That's true. That's weird.
Stupid Luke Bryan air freshener. Never seen anything so beautiful. Since that guy from Extreme Cheapskates didn't want to pay $33 to park, we had to take a bus over. Lori's such a comedian, she said, "It's Gray Line, not Greyhound." I hadn't been on a bus since the last one flew off the road and almost killed me.
Sorry, I think that's
That went significantly better than last time. Lori, you have all the best ideas. Holy crap, I can't tell if we're inside or outside right now. This is awesome. Lori, you always have the best ideas. You know what, Opryland? My name is Jamie. You know what Opryland has that the Cincinnati Zoo doesn't? Biodegradable straws. Before we went in, I literally said, I bet his production crew didn't tell him I'm showing up dressed like him, and they're probably gonna kick us out.
He's gonna be surprised.
Behind that curtain, his production crew is filming his interactions with each person that walks through for a future video.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Blippi.
Oh my gosh, it's Blippi! This is so cool!
Whoa, what's up? How are you?
Blippi!
Whoa, this is cool.
So cool, no one even told me.
This part is really funny, but I'm gonna save it for a later video. Maybe this is a good time to thank the sponsor of this video. I don't have a sponsor. It's my friend Lori. She had me do her nephew's birthday party, and ever since then, every weekend I have to be you. So you owe me like 3 months of my life back. So I'm gonna make a prediction right now. Unless they're doing some sort of a Blippi blooper video, there's a 100% chance they're never gonna use any of this footage. But that wasn't gonna stop me from having the time of my life. These things are not made for adults. As I was getting candy, the owner of the playground came up to me. So Laura, you want to explain what just happened?
They were afraid that you were too much like Blippi.
They literally said you look too much like Blippi, and the owner kicked me out. What kind of crap is that? The playground owner literally kicked me out for looking too much like Blippi. Lori was like, "Have you ever been kicked out of somewhere before?" And I was like, "Actually, yes. Yes, I have."
Let's end this deal right now. There's your. I mean, you have two choices.
You have two choices.
But
We got
don't
left fist hospital, right fist cemetery. Which one you want?
pick it.
You pick it.
There are two words to describe this guy. Crazy. So at the end, after he knew not to with me, he took his scrawny ass and walked to the bus stop.
My nieces and nephews are gonna love this. Look at all the poop on this car.